Hi there, welcome to Mama Magic. My name is Fiona. I'm a mom of 3 and I'm also a yoga teacher specializing in pregnancy and birth. I'm teaching online at the moment and it's going really well. If you're interested in taking classes with me, please just put a comment down below and I'd be more than happy to have a little chat with you and see if you would like to join my classes. Today I'm going to talk to you about 9 different benefits of doing yoga while you're pregnant. Firstly, the different poses and positions that you learn during yoga for pregnancy and birth are so beneficial for any aches or pains that you might have during pregnancy. A lot of the movements are very flowing and gentle and really great for relieving, any maybe lower back pain, shoulders. Each class I tailor specifically for who's there and what their needs are on that particular day or week. Each week it changes and it's tailored specifically for who's attending on the day. Secondly, yoga builds so much strength and stamina. We do a lot of upright positions, especially, ones that are good for birth, and I explain all about that during the class as well. So building strength and stamina and confidence is so important in a yoga class for pregnancy and birth. And you'll find as the weeks go on with as you attend the classes that you will gain so much strength and so much self-belief and confidence from a lot of these poses. Number 4, so many moms that come to my classes tell me how much their sleep improves after starting pregnancy yoga. This is a huge thing when you're pregnant, trying to get a good night's sleep, getting comfortable, stopping all the thoughts, in your mind. So a lot of what we practice, from the physical to the mental to the relaxations and the breathing really help with getting a better night's sleep. Number 5. Practicing yoga during pregnancy can help you really reduce stress and anxiety. I think this is something that's really common at the moment with everything going on in the world, that anything to help us reduce that stress and anxiety is so useful, and yoga during pregnancy can be really good at doing that. From the breathing to the relaxation, all of that really helps to reduce any of that anxiety you might be feeling. And the benefits online are the same as in person in that sense, because at the moment it's so important to, to kind of let things go and to be focused in the present moment, which helps now and will also help during labor and birth too. Number 6, one of the main benefits of doing yoga when you're pregnant, both in person and online, is the social aspect of the classes. So at the beginning of every class, I do a circle of kind of, how everyone's getting on and what's going on with you right now. And then I tailor the class according to what the needs are on that particular day. It's just really nice to create that community sense of, sharing the journey with each other. And I think now more than ever, when we're all kind of apart from each other, being able to share that is really important. And it's a lovely aspect of the class as well. Number 7, something that has come up a lot recently is specific poses that can be used for birth and labor, and it's something that I'm really interested in. I talk a lot about active birth, using upright positions and using gravity to aid the birthing process, and I talk about that in a lot of the classes. We use a ball a lot as well to help us with that, just one of the many tools that we use. I think it's really important to have the knowledge to understand why those poses are important, even though they are instinctual. But the more we practice them, then the more kind of easy and accessible they are then once you're in labor, to go like, oh yeah, that pose, I remember Fiona talking about that, and I'm going to try it now. And I think that's really good to practice those poses that would be so useful during birth. Number 8, during the whole class, I kind of pepper the class with tips and tricks that are useful for labor and birth. Those tips could have to do with pregnancy, labor, birth, postpartum, and depending on what the needs are on the particular day. I'm really passionate about us believing in ourselves and our ability to birth. And a lot of moms tell me that they, those tips have really helped them, just to understand the birthing process and how yoga can be so useful in that process. And finally, we have such a lovely opportunity to bond with your baby during class. From the breathing techniques to the relaxation to sometimes during the different poses, I explain why the circular movements and the flowing movements are so lovely for your baby and how they might be enjoying them at that particular time too. So all in all, there are just so many things I could go on forever, but I won't. I'm going to leave it there. But if you have any questions, If you're interested in joining the class, send me a message. I'd be more than happy to chat to you and to see if it's for you. And thanks a million for watching right now, and please give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video, and subscribe to get so many resources to do with pregnancy, yoga, birth, parenting, and other little tips and tricks along the way as well. Thank you so much. Namaste.